Contestant number 1, Aisha Thapa.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Hello? Okay. Hi, good evening, everybody. Thank you. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Aisha Thapa. I am representing Kentucky tonight, as well as my beautiful hometown of Chitwan, Nepal. Now, when we think of talent, what do we think? We think sensational singers, we think dramatic dancers, we think excellent exhibitionists. Well, tonight, I would like to do something different. I would like to perform a magic trick with you guys, the audience, as my medium. Are we ready? Fantastic. So, as a person who is very deep into the medical and the mental health fields, I have seen that moments that change lives often happen even before the professionals arrive. Now, why does that happen? Because a superhero is around. Now, you might be like, Aisha, superheroes don't exist. What are you talking about? Well, maybe not in the way you think. You might be thinking extraordinary strength, extraordinary speed, X-ray vision. But no, I have seen real superpowers, ones that save lives. And that happens when an ordinary person knows what to do at the right time. Now, as a person who's also an actor by trade, I would like to set the scene. Now let's imagine you're at the dinner table at a restaurant and you're eating food with your loved one. When suddenly they get up, they start grabbing at their throats, they start coughing, they can't even breathe. They look at you for help. Would you know what to do? Let's make that answer a yes, shall we? Fantastic. Now, if they're coughing, we still have a chance. Let's use our first superpower. We're going to turn this person around a little bit. Fantastic. And then you're going to use the back of your dominant hand between the shoulder blades to give 5 back blows. This might dislodge this item stuck in the airway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Our person can breathe. Wonderful. So that's the first. But what if they're not coughing? What if they can't even breathe? And they're still choking. They look at you wide-eyed. What do? Fantastic. Well, superheroes, we raise our dominant hand and we turn it into a fist. Then, we place it between the belly button and the breastbone. And make sure you're not too high because we don't want to break ribs with our super strength. So fantastic. You wrap it around your person. Imagine my hand doesn't have a bite, Mike. And then you use your non-dominant hand to hold that. Can you guys hear me? Yes. Fantastic. Now you use your non-dominant hand to hold that fist, and you mimic a coughing motion. So we go inwards and up, okay? Inwards and up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Congratulations, you guys! You have learned your second superhero power. Thank you so much to our volunteer. Perfect. Now, sometimes we choke on food. Sometimes we choke on fear. I know I've been afraid, just coming up here, honestly. However, sometimes fear overruns us, right? And that looks like struggling to catch your breath, your heart rate going 150 beats per minute, even though you're sitting down. It looks like your mind running away. Now, when this happens, we go into our superhero tool bag and we use a different superpower. Once again, very simple, 5 things. Do it with me if you would like to, not a force. So, slowly, we take a deep breath down to our bellies. Now we look around the room, we identify 5 things we can see. It can be simple things like the color of the paint, the table. 4 things we can feel. This one's a little tricky, but I like to feel the strength of the ground beneath me, the stability of it. Maybe my hair on my shoulders. Maybe the feel of my fabric of my clothes. Now, 3 things you can hear. Right now you can hear my voice, children running around, things like that. 2 things you can smell. Now, the nose has a fantastic memory. You can imagine things like things that give you comfort. Warm cookies, freshly baked in the oven, filling up your house. Your mom's perfume, something to give you comfort. Now, the final thing that we're going to look at is what you can taste. One thing you can taste. Sometimes you can't taste things, so I like to end it with a deep breath again. Hold and let go. Congratulations, superheroes. You've learned another superpower. 1, some superpowers to clear the airway, and some to clear the path when the mind is not at the present. I believe that the greatest talent I have is leaving the world a safer place than I found it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was fantastic. Next, we have contestant number 2, Anamika Khadgi. She's from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and namaste sabaijanalai. My name is Anamika Khadgi, and I'm your contestant number 2. Before I start my talent round, I just wanted to say hi to everyone and tell you what I'm doing. Today, I will be speed painting, and painting is something that means really a lot to me. It's my safe space. Normally, I paint really slow, meditative pieces, but it was really fun learning how to speed paint for you all. So I hope you enjoy guessing what I'm about to speed paint. Thank you very much. As you can see, this was my quick depiction of Kal Bhairav. In Nepali culture, Kal Bhairav represents our strength, justice, and protection. And for me, someone who grew up in Asan, Kathmandu, it really reminds me of home, and it reminds me that true strength lies not in power, but in integrity. Thank you very much.
Now we have next contestant number 3, Anamika Shrestha from Bay City, Michigan.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anamika Shrestha, and I'll be performing a traditional Odissi dance from the Sagita Gar Dance Company. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Nanu. Now we have next contestant number 4, Bibika Koirala from Baltimore, Maryland.
During my auditions for Miss Nepal North America, I was asked a very simple question. What does beauty and confidence mean to you? At first, I thought it was just another beauty pageant question. I answered it. The day came to an end, but the question stayed with me. And the more I reflected, the more I realized beauty has never been about perfection. Confidence has never been about being fearless. Beauty is found in the stories we carry. Confidence is choosing to carry them anyway, and in that reflection, I found that
In my reflection, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got it, Bibika.
I'm so sorry. Beauty is found in the beauty. I'm so sorry.
But you're at the power. You just said about something about power. Right there.
Okay, you got it. You can lose that if you want. Whatever's comfortable.
Namaste and good evening, everyone.
My name is Deepika Sharma. I'm your contestant number 5, and I will be doing something like a art, but without using a single drop of paint. And as I do that, I will be telling my life story as well, so watch closely. Thank you.
I was born into the shadow of a building palace, shaking our foundation before I could even walk. My childhood was married through a gap in a brick wall, watching the evening sky turn bright with the orange glow of Rake Julis. To a child, people marching with fire weren't terrifying. They were beautiful. It meant school was close to me. I smiled at the flames, never realizing they were burning away my education. I remember New Road, that massive wide highway. During the Nepal Banda, the cars vanished, the metal shutters slammed down, and the concrete became mine. I learned to ride my bicycle right in the dead center of that empty city, laughing into the stillness of a national strike. But the quiet never lasted. One afternoon, a normal day, playing in the dirt became a war zone. A hand reached out from the piano, pulling the 5-year-old body under a tin shelter, just as the light flashed right in front of us. I was completely trapped, with my small fingers gripping the iron wall. I watched the streets explode into bullets and chemical smoke. Tear gas flooded my throat, blinding my 5-year-old eyes and burning my lungs. Suffocating under a tin roof while the pavement stained red. 20 years later, and I can still taste the chemical smoke, and I can still feel the burn. Then comes 2015. There, the earth refused to hold our weight. We slept outside under the open stars, paralyzed by the fear of our own ceilings. For years, the darkness brought the same nightmare. Concrete snapping and everything we built collapsing into dust. A generation forced in survival, carrying a fractured home. Eventually, the flight paths took us away. We crossed oceans chasing quiet skies, leaving the tremors behind. Or so we thought. They thought the distance would make us forget, but when the streets erupted again, geography became alive. My body sat thousands of miles away in the west, but my soul was trapped in the alleys of Kathmandu. 2 endless, sleepless nights, glued to a phone screen, riding a roller coaster of rage, helplessness, and hope. My hands tied by an ocean, but my heart marching right alongside them. And I know I wasn't the only one. A lot of you in this room tonight know that exact same feeling. We refuse to let our childhood nightmares become our future. The old guard built walls of corruption, so we became the force that tore them down. Look at the canvas now. The dust settles, but the fire remains. The old rulers have now fallen, and the future is finally ours to write. This is Gen Z. This is my generation, and we did not just survive the dawn, we conquered it.
Thank you so much for your beautiful presentation. Wow, great. Can we help to get things up? Thank you.
It's like so say therapy करो लिव वीडियो बनाओ like earthquakes and civil revolution सब पे आ गए how much Nepal has been through
Sorry, I just wanted to finish by saying that was a tribute to Genji. We are proud of them. We will never forget. Thank you.
Now we have next contestant number 8, Josna Balbase Chetri from Houston, Texas.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jyotsna Bilvasi Chetri, your contestant number 8. My performance today is dedicated to healing and self-love. To everyone who are fighting battle against themselves, I just want to remind you that this performance is for you to lift your fallen head and lighten your darkened mind. The title of my act is Fire and Grace. And here it goes. The world will test the metal of your soul, and expectations leave you less than whole. You shall not beg for happiness, for borrowed happiness and joy never feels the same. What destiny has written in your fate, and stars will find you and call your name. And when love walks away and promises depart, do not bow down or wear a victim's sword. Stand in your fears, proud and tall. For to lose yourself and find yourself again is the greatest victory of a soul. And grace, for grace is kindness when the storm is tough, and dignity is knowing you are enough. My goodness, I admire the girl I see in the mirror. I will be completing my act with my dance. Just a minute.
have next contestant number 9, Mobisha Lama from Amherst, New York.
तिम्रो तस्बिरलाई हेरेर यो हावालाई सोधिहेर नभुलाई आकाशैमा तिम्रो रूपलाई कोरेर यो धरतीलाई सोधिहेर
I have to say, wow. Every performance is so far. Wow. Okay. So, contestant number 10, Prapti Shrestha from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Namaste, everyone. I broke my pinky finger today. But yeah, life happens, right? I'm here to sing the song Rolling in the Deep by Adele. It's a song I resonate with because I like connecting to people and in a more deeper level. So I hope you guys enjoy the song. All right. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go in and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love. 'cause they keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you adore. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. Baby, if I could count, I read just what you saw. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Next, we have contestant number 11, Miss Priyasha Devkota from Dallas, Texas, and
Good evening, judges and everybody. Namaste. My name is Priyasha Devkota and I am from Dallas, Texas. I am going to perform a dance, and this dance reflects a true story who's based on one of my closest one. Okay, thank you.
हरेक छोरीले सुखी घरको सपना देख्छे, तर सबै सपना पूरा हुँदैनन्। यो एउटी छोरीको अन्तिम फोन हो।
आमा, सुत्नु भएको थियो?
छैन नानी, के भयो? किन रोएको?
आमा, आज फेरि मलाई कुटे। सासूले दाइजो कम ल्याइस् भनेर गाली गर्नुभयो। श्रीमान केही बोल्नुहुन्न। मलाई धेरै डर लागिरहेको छ। म यहाँ सुरक्षित छैन।
नानी, घर फर्केर आऊ। तिम्रो ज्यानभन्दा ठुलो केही छैन।
आउनु त मन छ आमा, तर उनीहरूले भनेका छन् यदि घर छोडिस् भने तेरो अनुहार फेरि कसैले देख्न पाउने।
बिहानीको किरणसँगै ममताको ज्योति खोजिरहेछु। प्रतीक्षामा त्यस पारी बादलमा हेरिरहेछु। बिहानीको किरणसँगै ममताको ज्योति खोजिरहेछु। प्रतीक्षामा त्यस पारी बादलमा हेरिरहेछु।
लुकाउने विषय होइन। समयमै बोलौँ, सुनौँ र सहयोग गरौँ। एउटै आवाजले एउटा ज्यान बचाउन सक्छ।
हेलो के भयो कस्तो पानी खाइदिनुहोस् कि त
Namaste सबैजनालाई. What a touching performance that was. I have no words. मेरो नाम हो रेशमा निरौला and I'm from Dallas, Texas. म contestant number 12. अनि आज चाहिँ म एउटा कविता भन्न गइरहेको छु मेरो आमाको बारे. And it's such a special moment for me today because my mom happens to be here in the audience with us. She flew all the way from Dallas, Texas. So I'm just waiting for the projector. And the title of my poem is Just a Girl Too, and I'll be looking at my phone for notes. I was a daughter before I was anything else. Before I could say my name, I remembered her from across the room. But before I was her daughter, she was just a girl too. A girl with dreams of her own. A girl who had places she wanted to see, stories she wanted to tell, and a life she had not yet imagined would change. And then she became my mother. She gave up pieces of herself to carry me into a country that did not know her name. She started over twice, once for me and once for my sister. I was 5 years old, and she tied my shoes so tightly that I would not fall on the playground. I was 8, crying over grammar homework, and she lined up letters on the counter, words that knew where to stand when I myself did not. I was 10, standing in a school bathroom, eyes full of tears, afraid of a body I did not understand yet. I called my mother. It was a 7-minute drive from our home to my school, but she made it in 5. I will always need my mother. There were years when money was tight, but I never once heard her say no. She went without so that I would not have to. Every morning before I sat down to study, she would cut fruits for me and place it beside my books. Study hard, she would tell me. Have the opportunities that I never had. Sometimes she would even say, I hope you can become everything that I couldn't. And I wished that she could see herself through my eyes, because the woman who called herself a failure was the same woman who was the reason behind my success. I will always need my mother. Now, I see gray weaving through her hair. I see soft lines settling into her face, proof that time never skipped her, although I prayed. I see her hands, hands that raised 2 daughters, hands that sacrificed, hands that always gave before they received. And now she does it all again for my nephew. Still loving, still giving, still finding more to give. I will always need my mother. Now, I travel to cities she has never seen. I sit at tables she never got to sit at. I experience opportunities that she created for me. And I know every door I walk through, she opened first. I will always need my mother.
If I could meet 4 versions of my mother in heaven, I would ask for these. First, when she was a little girl, small enough to fit in an arm, I would hold her so tightly so that for once, someone else could carry the weight. The second, when she was 17, standing in front of a mirror, wishing she looked like someone else, I would stand beside her and I would tell her, "You are beautiful," hoping that some part of her would believe me. The third, when she was 22, my age, laughing, hair long and wild, still dreaming, still the girl who wanted to see the world. Maybe she would have traveled farther. Maybe she would have chased her dreams that she placed on hold, but I would never tell her. I would never tell her what comes next. I would let her have that moment, because before she was my mother, she was just a girl too. And the last version I would meet is the one I already know, Miroama. She runs towards me. She runs towards me with open arms, like she has been waiting for me since the day I was born. I bury my face in her chest the way I did when I was small. And for a moment, I'm not grown. I'm not a future physician. I'm simply my mother's daughter, and she's simply mine too. Even in heaven, I will call her name from across the room, and even in heaven, she will come running towards me like she always does. I will always need my mother. Thank you.
Such a moments we're having over here, at least I am. I'm trying to adjust my inside and out over here right now. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for a beautiful presentation. Next, we have contestant number 13, Ria Malla from Haymarket, Virginia.
Hello. Hi everyone, namaste. My name is Ria Malla, your contestant number 13, and I'll be representing Haymarket, Virginia. I'll be singing for you all tonight. I believe that music has the power to bring people together. So if you know this song and if you'd like to join along, please feel free to do so. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my
'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfection. Give your all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. And you give me all of you. Oh. Musu musu hasi deu malai lai. Musu musu hasi deu. Musu musu hasi deu malai lai. Musu musu hasi deu. Yo maya lai mari deu. Yari de cheri deu. Yo maya lai mari deu. Yari de cheri deu. Musu musu hasi deu malai lai. Musu musu hasi deu. Musu musu hasi deu malai lai. Musu musu hasi deu. करके नजर हरूको नशालु अजर मा परे गुलाबी ओठहरूको मीठा मीठा सोचमा परे बेहोश हुने हो कि यहाँ म आतिसके बेहोश हुने हो कि यहाँ म आतिसके Everyone, musu musu hasi deu malai lai. Musu musu hasi deu. Musu musu hasi deu malai lai. Musu musu hasi deu.
Let's all smile and celebrate. Thank you so much for singing with me.
Namaste and good evening, everybody. My name is Rosa Khair, your contestant number 15. Today, my performance is dedicated to all the brave souls that lost their lives during the Gen Z movement. Let's always remember that their contribution should never go in vain, and let's always remember that it is our responsibility to make sure that their wishes for a better Nepal are fulfilled. Thank you.
हेलो के गरेर कस्तो फोन उठाउँदैनस् के त
हामी प्रिपरेसन गरिरहेको छौँ के बिजी छु म अहिले
के को प्रिपरेसन फेरि अर्को डेट जानु लाग्यो के टिभी हप्ता फेरि
म फेरि ड्रेस बदल्नको लागि माइती गइरहेको छु फेरि हेरिरहेको छु
त गइरा व्हाट जेन्जी वाला हो ओए दैट्स सो एक्साइटिङ यार
ड्रेस लाएर सबै आएर माइती घरबाट स्टार्ट गर्ने आइ एम एक्साइटेड
ओ माय गॉड आई रियली विश आई वाज देयर यार मलाई भिडियो कल गरे त्यहाँबाट अनि घरबाट जानु दिनु भयो त तँलाई
दिनु भएको छैन तर केही छैन हामी इटु बेस हाल्यो त्यस्तो के नै हुन्छ र गएर रमाइलो गर्ने हो नि त
ओए ल बी सेफ है बी सेफ राम्रोसँग चाहिँ गर त्यहाँ बसेर मलाई कल गर है सके पनि बित्तिकै त्यसपछि चाहिँ
म त्यहाँ गएर भिडियो कलै गराउँला तँलाई आई विल बी फाइन डोन्ट वरी
ओके द्याट्स सो एक्साइटिङ ल ल ल बाई टेक केयर है
ओके
बनाउँदैन यो देश जङ्गा गरेर चल्नु छ पहिला नथाक है अहिले बदल्नु छ परिवेश फुर्तिला हातहरू अझै फुर्तिलो बनाउनु छ है उद्यमी चेतहरू अझै प्रहार बनाउनु छ है र बच्चा एउटा ढुङ्गा पिलो छ कहाँमै चौकिता स्वर्ग यही छ अब आफैमा निर्भर धरातलमा उभि स्वदेश बनाउन भविष्यलाई सोची उड्नेछ देश उदाउनेछौँ हामी यो भत्केको घरलाई उठाउनु छ माथि
The streets of Nepal's capital, Kathmandu, were almost deserted on Wednesday after 2 days of deadly protests, spearheaded by thousands of Gen Zs, leaving at least 22 dead and forcing the Prime Minister to resign. This was the worst unrest Nepal had seen in
shut down because things were just too crazy. And the government response was deadly. Water cannons, tear gas, live rounds. More than 20 people killed, hundreds more apparently hurt.
I'm sorry, but the person you...
केही आवाजहरू आज मौन छन् तर तिनको साहस अझै बोलिरहेको छ केही मुटुहरू धड्किन छाडे तर तिनका सपनाहरू अझै हामीभित्र बाँचिरहेका छन् आजको यो प्रस्तुति ती सम्पूर्ण वीर आत्माहरूलाई समर्पित छ अमर रहून् उहाँहरूको बलिदान जय नेपाल
Thank you. Next, we're going to move on. We have contestant number 17, Savia Vista from Nashville, Tennessee. I was told something before she started performance. Anybody who would like to have some drink is right behind you. Please feel free to go there. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. My name is Savia Vista from Nashville, Tennessee, and I will be performing something called Marani Dance. I'm not sure if some of you have heard it. I'm not super dressed up traditionally as it requires, but I'll try my best. Thank you.
त ताली. Thank you so much. We have contestant number 4, Bibika. Come back to the stage stronger than ever. Please welcome back.
Well, by now, we all know that during Miss Nepal North America audition, I was asked a question, what does beauty and confidence mean to you? Can I have the mic, please? Mic stand, please. Okay, third time's a charm. So by now we all know that during Miss Nepal North America audition, I was asked, what does beauty and confidence mean to you? And then I answered the question because I just thought it was just another beauty pageant question. I answered it. The day came to an end, but the question really stayed with me. And the more I reflected, the more I realized beauty has never been about perfection, like I mentioned it earlier. And confidence has never been about being fearless, because I just cried in the bathroom. Beauty lies in the story we carry. And confidence is choosing to carry them anyway, like I am doing right now. And that reflection brought me back to something deeply familiar, a faria. Not just a piece of fabric, but a symbol of generations of women, their dreams, their resilience, and the strength they quietly passed on. And this evening, I would like to share you their story and my story of beauty and confidence reflected in faria. कालो नीलो सेतो आकाशमा आकाशले ढाक्ने गरी नाच्छु म, नाच्छन् मेरा सबनी. सेतो फरियामा लाली गुराँसो उनेकी छु. सेतो फरियामा लाली गुराँसो उनेकी छु. साना साना मसिना पोतेका दाना झैं मेरा सपनालाई लगनको बलियो धागोले बाँधेकी छु. आकाशले ढाक्ने गरी नाच्छु म, नाच्छन् मेरा सपनी. सेतो फरियामा लाली गुराँसो उनेकी छु. हावाले कहिले फरर पार्छ, पानीले कहिले निथ्रुक्कै. हावाले कहिले फरर पार्छ, पानीले कहिले निथ्रुक्कै. भिज्छु तर गल्दिन म, निसासिन्छु तर मकिन्न. थोत्रे हुन्छु, च्यात्तिन्छु तर सकिन्न म. हावाले कहिले टाढा पुर्याउला, टाढै बस्छु तर आत्तिन्न म. चाउरी पर्ला मैलो होला, लाग्लान् केही दाग पनि. चाउरी पर्ला मैलो होला, लाग्लान् केही बाछिट्टा पनि. हिउँद बर्खा सबै खेप्दा पातलिएलान् मेरा रेश पनि. चाउरी पर्ला मैलो होला, लाग्लान् केही बाछिट्टा पनि. हिउँद बर्खा सबै खेप्दा पातलिएलान् मेरा रेश पनि. तर म फरिया हो, फरर परेको. मेरो आफ्नै छ पङ्ख, कालो नीलो सेतो आकाशमा आकाशले ढाक्ने गरी नाच्छु म, नाच्छन् मेरा सपनी. आज उड्छु म आफ्ना खातिर, भोलि उडुन् अरू पनि. आज उड्छु म आफ्ना खातिर, भोलि उडुन् अरू पनि. मेरो फरियासँगै उडुन् सयौं हजारौं सपनी. कालो नीलो सेतो आकाशमा आकाशले ढाक्ने गरी नाच्छु म, नाच्छन् मेरा सपनी. आज उड्छु म आफ्ना खातिर, भोलि उडुन् अरू पनि. मेरो फरियासँगै उडुन् सयौं हजारौं सपनी. आकाशले ढाक्ने गरी नाच्छु म, नाच्छन् मेरा सपनी. सेतो फरियामा लाली गुराँसो उनेकी छु. धन्यवाद. Thank you. My name is Vivika Koirala. I'm contestant number 4, and I would like to share a piece of story that happened after I walked out of the stage. We all are humans. We all make human mistakes, and my performance was a perfect example of human behavior, and I hope all the judges will look me with that humanly eyes. And I also want to share that when I walked up the stage, people came to me and gave me this piece of glass to me, because they all know that I have a vision problem, and that blurred everything out when I was on the stage. And ladies and gentlemen, That is this generation's beauty pageant for you. Thank you so much. Have a great evening ahead.
Next we have contestant number 19, Teresa Ban from Virginia, Ashburn, Virginia.
Good evening, respected judges. My name is Teresa Ban from Virginia, Ashburn. I don't have any big talent, but today I'm gonna represent my small and sweet poem, which is about rose. Rose doesn't smell bad. It doesn't make us sad. With this love is grown, but it has many thorns. If I see a rose, my bad situation goes. Rose is a flower which proves love as a power. Heart is the place where love grows. Rose is the flower where love grows. I choose this poem because love is also beautiful like a rose, and rose also challenges like faces like thrones. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Upasana Adhikari. I'm a contestant number 20, and today I wanted to share a little story before I do my dance because it's a very special piece for me. So growing up in the Nepali community here, I never saw anyone dancing, and my parents, until I got to MIT, they told me to stop dancing, and I believed that I was incapable of doing creative things or dancing or even making my own choreo. And this piece that I'm making today is actually my first choreo that I've ever made that I'm sharing with everyone. And I'm very, very happy to share it here. And one message I want to tell everyone is do not disqualify yourself before the world does, because I did that for so long and we are not doing that anymore. So thank you.
Let me tell you something about me real quick. I came to eat, don't gotta save me a seat. Laureni dot, say no rogot, my naam rakhe dimak, my sight to see. Rato rani, pretty sunny, high heels, middle style, dummy. When I woke up in the room, they call me Kansi Nani. Independent city girl, don't need your money, or you can be my raja, call me a rato rani. Pretty sunny, high heels, middle style, dummy. When I woke up in the room, they call me Kansi Nani. Independent city girl, don't need your money, or you can be my raja, call me a rato rani.
Thank you. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually feeling very proud of that. It went much better than I thought. And another thing I want to address is growing up in the Nepali community, it felt like we as dancers, when we dress a certain way, people think that we don't have the brains. I want people to know that you can have the beauty and the brains and the dance skills or anything else. Don't let anyone in the world tell you that you can't do something, you can't be a certain way. Even my parents are always proud of me. They never judge me for the clothes I wear. And fun fact is this is the first time they've ever seen me do a dance performance. And they've never ever will see it. So I'm really happy that I can actually share them with them. And also my vision is to kind of do Nepali artists, American style songs. And I don't think I've seen many people do that. That's why I wanted to make this personal choreo. And I hope that through this platform, I will be able to reach those artists. Thank you.
Ask and call one of the judges, actress Miss Nitisha. Please come forward and have your remarks about the event today and tomorrow and overall. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, namaste. Great performance, girls. It was so lovely, and tomorrow is the final day. I wish you all the very best. And winning is जित्नु मात्रै हैन सबै कुरा यहाँसम्म आएर पार्टिसिपेट गर्नुभयो धेरै कुरा सिक्नु होला. So all the very best and may you shine forever. And thank you everyone यहाँ आइदिनु भएकोमा र thank you Sailesh Lai and team for having me here yet again. This is my third time judging Miss Nepal North America and it always feels so great to be here. Thank you America, thank you Nepal community.